Okay guys, so we're gonna have a re-battle between the Axial SCX10ii versus the SCX10iii. So of course we have the battle-hardened and tested vehicle that's been around the market for about 3 years, the Trail Honcho. And over here we have the Jeep Wrangler JL. Alright, so both of them are running Pro-Line Hyrax tires. The Jeep has the Predator compound out versus the Trail Honcho, which has the GA compound. Sorry, my apologies. Both vehicles are driven differently. The Trail Honcho is a lighter vehicle, so the techniques involved are also different. The Trail Honcho also does not have dig function or four-wheel steering. Some parts of the course was designed for those features, so with the Trail Honcho we will have to back up a few times. The Trail Honcho has the DSM off-road, the integrated rapid recovery system. It's a hook, and the Jeep has a actual working winch. Based on runs here, so just to give you an idea of how the runs are going to work, I've always designated this side right here to be the starting point. I just like that as a starting point, so the orange markers are there. Go up into the zigzag, and that zigzag is from up. There you go, so you can see it from a side view. It's not exactly easy. Okay, and then you come down here, and this is one of the areas where it require you to use either a dig or four-wheel steering. Okay, into this rock climb area. A couple more cones here to get through. And that's just to make sure if you drive the ideal line to get through here, you should be able to hit those cones easy. And then you'll walk around here, and you'll start the next obstacle, which is this log, kind of bridge, I would say, the road. Okay, up a small rock climb. So it doesn't look like much. It still isn't much, but the hill is kind of from a ground perspective, and that's what it looks like right there. Okay. All right, and then down here, and over here, that section right there is also a dig or four-wheel steering feature section. And then back out, and then you'll follow the path down here. Really tight turn, so four-wheel steering, a dig feature function right here as well. Follow this into the tightrope walk on the wooden planks. So get on 2x4s, there are little spots there. So the transition from above does not look hard, but the reason why cars or vehicles struggle in this area is, I'm going to move my angle and you'll see I purposely put it into a small hill. So there's a little kind of indent in here. So I put that transition in there. So for the heavier vehicles, if you don't get that right, you kind of will fall off the sides and the edges there. On to the next set of cones, which is right here. And the reason cones are placed here is that this section, this is a first drop on the left, second drop, and it's also elevated. As you'll see, there's a little break here to help that because of the hill. So you have to control your vehicle from coming over when it drops down, so you have to always stay over there and slowly control. So cones are set there. Dig function and four-wheel steering section right here. Onto another tightrope. Fairly simple one. Go around, and then you'll get into this hip, into the dug. So that's a work in progress. The goal is to get that even deeper and the hill to be even a bigger climb right there. So it's not necessarily a easy hill, but still doable hill. So we have cones there to control that climb. And you'll come around to the last feature, which is the suspended bridge. Now, two ways to do this. The easy way, go up the tightrope here, and just to show you something, there's a little bit of offness, like this one kind of veers to the right like that, and that's done on purpose. So your drop has to be controlled. It's not just a straight descend down, so you have to control that drop from going left or right. Okay. There's hooks on each side right here for winch spots. One up here for winch spots, just in case the vehicle falls off or comes close to falling off. That's mainly for the Jeep or heavier vehicles, because the Jeep can't climb back up without winching itself, or the trail honcho can. So the descend, come down here and down. So the reason I put orange here is, number one, it can indicate the ending of the course, or if you really want to take the bonus route, climb this way and descend that way. This is a much more techniqued climb to get up here. To use these in a specific way to be able to climb above and get over here. It's doable. I've tested on both vehicles. It's just a little bit more technique is required to get up there. So that's why it's kind of a bonus route versus the traditional way. Same thing, you climb over, go around, and then back down the other way. So again, this bridge is not, see, you can see it moves quite a bit. When your vehicle drops on this, you kind of have to control it because it's going to swing. So first vehicle to run this, I believe I'm going to use the Jeep, just because I've had a lot of practice with the trail honcho. I just need the Jeep on there with the winch working this time to show. Alright, so first run coming up.